Hey y'all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and I was not planning on doing a guide for day 6, but y'all have been asking for you've been recommending a ton of their songs, and they are by far the most recommended group. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I did two. I only watched reacted to whatever two of their songs so far. I'm gonna do two more songs after this, and then just on recommendations alone, I have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 30 more songs that you guys have recommended. So I might as well bite the bullet and watch a guide. I'm not gonna do like the full week of introductions that I'm gonna do with Monsta X with the deep dives. I go like a guide a week so that I really genuinely soak up the information. I can't promise that I'm gonna remember anything, but doing a guide will definitely at least help. So we have this one. It seems to be one of the more popular ones that is not titled as an unhelpful guide, because those ones are usually like they have memes and all that stuff in there from what I've seen, and I may like since I'm not familiar with them, I may not necessarily get a lot of the stuff in the unhelpful ones. Because I'm not familiar with them yet. Okay, so instead we have a helpful guide to day 6, and this first part we have an introduction of the members, and okay, yeah, it's just the introduction to the members. Sweet. And I know there is 5 now, and there used to be 6. So let's get started. Go ahead and subscribe. Check out that Patreon link down there. I have all sorts of free goodies in there. And come Fridays, I am going to be trying to watch a wider variety of groups. I've been kind of sticking to a core group of guys so far, but I'm starting to check out some female groups, and I'm going to start on Fridays checking out chart toppers, as well as picking the groups that I keep track of votes. Like if you guys leave a comment that of the next group you want me to react to, I keep a running tally of those, and whoever ranks the highest is going to get a reaction. I'll probably do 2, possibly 3 on Fridays, depending on whether or not the groups that have the top votes are groups I've already reacted to. I don't want to just keep reacting to the same groups over and over again, so I'll vary it up a little bit. Because day 6 is definitely by and far the most voted group, so they're going to keep getting reacted to. Let me know what songs, because the songs get get tallied as well. The songs get tallies for groups as well, and that's how I pick what songs I'm going to react to next, is how many times they're recommended. Okay, Day 6 is a South Korean rock band under the label JYP Entertainment. I knew that much at least. Their group made their debut on September 7th, 2015, with the release of their first mini album, The Day, and title track Congratulations. When I watched Congratulations, it's one of the 2 songs I've heard from them so far. I actually had no idea that that was their debut song. So, awesome. What a killer for a debut song. On February 27th, 2016, JYP Entertainment stated that Junhyuk had departed from the band due to personal reasons and terminated his contract with the company, leaving with Sungjin, Jae, Youngtae, Wonpil, and Dowoon as a 5-member band. And I'll have to see those in the names in a Hangul, because I am learning that the romanization doesn't always help with the actual pronunciation of the vowels. Actually, let me see. February 27th, 2016. Oh, wow. So it wasn't long at all. September to February. Wow, that was a very quick departure. Okay. And I'm guessing it was day 6 because of 6 members, so that sucks. All right, day 6, Sungjin. Full name, Park Sungjin, and we have, Sungjin, just how it sounds. Okay. Birthday, the 16th of January, 1993. Hometown, Busan, South Korea. Okay. So 93. So I'm getting some people here who are a little bit older because the younger ones that I'm reacting to, like Stray Kids and ATs, I'm like, man, these guys, they're my niece's age. I'm an actual auntie, and my oldest set of nieces are 19 and 21. So it's like, okay, they're a little older here. So okay, so he's the leader. I gotta remember that Sungjin is the leader and vocalist and guitarist. So additional instrument is the djembe and keijon. Okay. He doesn't have an account, so he uses the official account on Instagram. Okay.
It's me.
Okay, so Sungjin
As
is him.
leader, they will be the person guiding the team through their perilous journey. And our leader is Sungjin, aka Bob.
Okay, wait, the guy speaking was Jay? Okay, so Jay is obviously very fluent
Our
in
leader
English.
is Sungjin, aka Bob.
To the point that I'm actually going to guess that he's at least raised in the US because of the accent, you know? You can speak extremely good English with having a Korean accent, and he doesn't have one. Turn it up, huh? There we go. Dang. Okay, guitarist. We got the electric guitar. Nice. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, Jumbe, is that what I think it is? Yeah, it's the little. Okay, okay. Okay, what Sunjin's singing skills have always been good since the training days. I don't know who Yumi is. Okay, so Shin Yumi is a vocal trainer who has taught several artists such as GOT7 twice and Day6. Okay, so vocal has always been good. So there's nothing much that needed my attention. There's nothing much to take note of. Yeah, he's really good. That's a really high praise. Okay, so he's known for his amazing vocals, took rap lessons as a trainee. That's kind of like a thing everybody does, don't they, though? Or maybe not everybody. Like I know all idols obviously have to take dance training and everything like that, so you may not know, but Sungjin actually took rap lessons for a long period of time. He took rap lessons for a year. That's more shocking. Okay, we have another #1 freestyler in JYP. I can pick out 3 dance geniuses. GOT7 Youngjae's Day6, Sungjin, and Wonpil.
Day6의 영재는 저한테 안 해요. 성진, 원필. 성진이 형한테 모든
Oh my god, what's going on here?
당연하죠. 성진이 형은
Sungjin's unbeatable. Is this him up there dancing?
유겸이 하면 근데 괜찮아요. 유겸이도 성진이 형한테 조금 안 돼.
Oh goodness.
몇 달 전에 데뷔
How long did you learn it before
3
debut?
months.
Learned the guitar 3 months before debut. Wow. That's... Alright. That's not long.
Yeah,
about like
3 months
3-4 months.
About 3-4
before
months
the
before debut. He worked really hard. I would think
He
so.
worked really hard.
To be able to
And he's, like, doing
debut
solos.
in a band after 3 to 4 months on an instrument.
Wow.
And he's doing solos now. Attended a singing academy where he formed a group with B1A4 Sangul called Four Foolish Brothers. That's some nice acapella going on there. Get it. Enrolled in Seoul Arts College, practical music arts. Used to be shy, but became outgoing due to the job nature. That happens. Just the way it sounds. Now I have a profession where I have to be in front of others. But I've always been very shy. But my personality has changed a lot since I began this line of work. So you can say that I'm different when working. That's to be expected. I'm a bit calm and in a private setting. Yeah, that's to be expected. You know, when you are introverted, it's everybody thinks default shy, but that's not necessarily the case. My dogs are. I have bells on my back door for the dogs to ring when they need outside, and they are ringing the bells. I will be right back. Dogs are happy. Kind of quiet. My voice rarely ever sounds excited. But when I'm working, I want to be more cheerful. So I try very hard like this. For me, I have fun. Well, neat and organized person. For me, I have fun while cleaning. I'm lazy to clean things up, so I don't usually make a mess. But if there's a mess, I'm happy while cleaning it. It's a good person to have around. But during our trip, Sungjin really went through a lot. When going on a trip, it's more comfortable to plan together and talk about it. But we're not good at that. Since we're not good at it, Sungjin, from the start till the end, he planned the trip alone. Where to go, where to eat, reservation, pension booking, which I know now that pension booking is like a rental type place, because the only thing a pension is in the U.S. is a retirement that you get from your job. That's a pension. We never call like vacation rentals pensions. Okay, so yeah, plus he's the leader, so that's a good personality to have for a leader, is somebody who's really organized and wants to plan things out and stuff, so that's good. Loves food very much, don't we all? Started a Twitter account solely for food recommendations. Is that a baguette? Seaweed soup, nice. Okay, Jay. So we have full name, Park Jae-hyung. Birthday, the 15th of September, 1992. So he's older, right? Hometown, Los Angeles, California, United States. Okay, so he was the guy who was speaking in non-accented English. All right.
I never lived in Korea. I was born in Buenos Aires, and I went to Canada for a little bit.
Okay.
And then I went to America. So I was never in Korea, but I remember visiting a lot.
Okay, so he actually moved around a little bit, because, Buenos Aires to Canada to the U.S. So born in Buenos Aires, Argentina, moved to Canada for a little bit, and finally to America. That is, like, so different. I can imagine, I don't know how young he was when he moved from Argentina to Canada, but the climate shock must have been something. Canada is not a warm place. It's like, I live in Michigan, which we're connected to Canada. Michigan, it borders through a bridge. There's a bridge that goes right into the Toronto area in Canada off of Michigan. So it's cold here. So it is, Canada is like north, north, a little bit east, but mostly north. It's vocalist and the other guitarist. Okay. Ooh. Got that. Dang. Dang. He got the little waver in there and he just kept going. That was smooth, dude. It's impressive. Yeah. I can get on board with that. I like it. Getting a little headbanging in there. Ooh. Just riffing it, man. Yeah, I can definitely get on board with that. Okay, oldest member. The fifth maknae.
Oh, correction. I really want that taken off my profile.
Rapper?
I'm not a rapper.
Okay, let's hear you spit some fire.
I'm a hip-hop enthusiast.
I'm a hip-hop enthusiast, not a rapper. So not a rapper, a hip-hop enthusiast, okay. Ooh.
Jay is a number
He's a rapper. That was good. He's a rapper.
2 freestyler in JYP, you feel me? Like right after Sungjin. When we dance, earth quakes, it trembles at our feet.
When we dance? So obviously he's not a great dancer is what they're saying, because the other was not a great dancer from what I was seeing with whatever twerking was going on. Old YouTube channel, Yellow Post-it Man. Ooh, I like the song. Definitely looking young in that one. Okay, Day6 consists of vlogs, Q&As with his friends and other means to promote Day6. So he has his own YouTube channel now as well. Okay.
So we out here.
Day6! So over here and over here and do your hat.
Yeah. Alright, I was just jiving out with that, I wasn't reading. EAJ Project is Jay's way of venturing into music alone. Okay, so he's doing some kind of solo stuff on his channel, it sounds like. Ooh. Nice. Alright, what do we have here? Solo activities after school club MC. I'm a little bit familiar with, I've heard of that channel. Yeah. Fixed guest on music access. Host of How Did I Get Here podcast. Okay. Please leave us any message or questions.
Forgot to send with hashtag ASC on any social media. We'll be right back after a short video.
What's she doing?
What's good, Jay?
Oh, hello. How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you? How's your week
Doing
been?
all right.
Good.
Thank you for
What's up
asking.
with that
Welcome
tone?
back, everybody, to another episode of How Did I Get Here?
Okay, so it
And I'm
sounds
your
like he does
host,
a lot
Jay.
of his,
How
a
Did
lot
I
of,
Get
if
Here?
not most of his
Is a segment
content
where
in
we live our
English,
best lives on the internet and come out the other
which
side.
I'm sure the
knowing
international
more,
fans
but not
appreciate.
feeling all that much smarter. But then when I started my major as a political major, really started taking the major impacted courses.
Okay, so it sounds like he's enrolled in California State University, Long Beach, political science, but left school due to K-pop star. that will do it. School will interfere with becoming a K-pop star. Becoming a K-pop star will interfere with going to school, at least physically there. So, how old was he when he actually joined then? Because I know it's fairly common for K-pop idols to become trainees like before they graduate high school, like that age. So obviously he was at least 18-ish before he even started the process. So,
Had to come to Korea.
Oh.
So I never
really got into
So I never really got into
so
poli
probably
sci,
18,
but
19, I'm guessing.
I wanted to argue for a living.
I wanted to argue for a
I was
living.
always interested in poli sci and UN.
Okay, Jay's badminton skills acknowledged by Korean national player Lee Yongdae. Really played for his high school badminton team for 3 years. That's a wicked overhand, Jay. Jeez. I kind of recognize that bigger guy. Is he a host of a show? Has a family pet called Jaedong.
Yeah, this is my doggo
Doggo.
that my mom loves.
So where's his family? Is his family in the U.S. still, or have they moved to Korea as well?
He's pretty cute.
Jay's like one of the chillest, nicest guys.
A very kind
and
person.
Such a good dude. But I think it was probably in
don't
Korean
know
like
who this guy
nakgayo,
is.
which is like for both of us, we were probably just a little awkward around each other.
He's probably another Day6 member. I just don't actually recognize any of them yet. I have to like.
Because we're meeting each other for the first time. We didn't know how to react.
He's probably another Day6 member, yeah. Okay, so that's Wonpil. Jay's a really nice person. I sincerely think he's a really kind person, Jae Hyung-hyung. Jae Hyung-hyung. Jay absolutely never has any bad intentions. It's a that is one heck of a compliment. Never has any bad intentions. Okay, so next we have Kang Young-hyung. Or Brian Kang. Okay, so he has an English name, basically. That's common for people who live overseas. I knew a guy who told me never to call him by his Vietnamese name, but he chose Bruce Lee as his name. His last name was legitimately Lee, but I just found it awesome that he chose Bruce Lee. Birthday, 19th of December, 1993, hometown, Ilsan, South Korea. So we have a lot of, all three of them are fairly close in age so far. So for YouTube, Youngwon and YBC are posted on the official channel.
You lived in Canada for a while, right?
Okay.
Yeah, for about
Canada.
4 years. So I got to audition for.
So that's
the thing.
probably, I'm going to guess that's when he started going by Brian. So moved to Toronto, Canada, returned to
And
Korea.
Came back to Korea.
He has a very unaccented English as well.
Audition for the thing.
Nice.
And came back to Korea.
Vocalist, bassist, additional instrument, acoustic guitar, used to play piano, saxophone, and violin, so just a slightly a musician, slightly. This looks like the Masked Singer. Oh yeah, just strum and get it. Nice. Guessing these are concert shots. It's a fairly common thing to have just kind of little solo riffs from each of the instruments. Well done. Got the acoustic guitar. Ooh, nice.
Say I started I started piano before. In Korea, there are piano hagwons. The room's pretty
Private
small.
institutions, is that?
I couldn't stand that small area.
Yeah.
So I think I just ran out.
It might be like the at my university there was this one piano room, and I have no idea how they got the piano in there. Like it was the rumor that the building was built around the piano because it was this big piano in this small little room, and it's like, yeah, there was no way that they got that thing in there. I have no idea. Yeah, when he says a small room, I can imagine that is pretty much a closet with a piano in it. Sax. You have a narwhal on his mask. In charge of most rap. Ooh, the world rap.
영케이 없이 Day6
Without Young K, there's no Day6. Well, without all of them, there's no Day6.
One thing I do want to
Well, I guess you can technically leave because one already did. Well, one thing I
specify is that Young K really did rise to the challenge because as our main lyricist, he had to pump out lyrics for two
main
songs.
lyricist,
every
okay.
month.
That's wild.
He's great.
Oh, that's right. Y'all told me that there was a period in which they put out 2 songs a month instead of releasing actual albums. Okay, this looks like it's a
Super good.
Zach Sang
He got super
interview.
fast during that process, and he really refined himself as a writer.
No, because
Yeah, it takes crazy practice. Like, that's to actually be able to. Yeah. A main lyricist. That's good. Young K, main lyricist, in charge of most rap. bass or fish, was part of the dance team with got 7
When you're
members.
coming into JYP, you don't naturally think that you're gonna become a part of a band.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
More like a boy band.
Right. You think
Or-
maybe 2 p.m. or 2 a.m.
Yeah, of
something like
course.
that.
Or like I wanted to be like,
2 p.m.
2 p.m. like a dance group.
Okay.
Old YouTube channels. That Something O'Brien Life and Third Degree started a trio, Third Degree, and a band, Haymass, with his friends. Current YouTube series, Young One and YBC. Youngkey realized how challenging it was to sing. There's that text is right because I see a space for 2 letters and then whole. It was to sing something song on his own, so Young One is a way for him to practice. I'm guessing it's a whole song. There we go, it went away, okay. Wow, very high range. Okay, YBC is a platform for Young K to try a variety of things by uploading content on YouTube. What just happened there? Get back there. I want to do everything. You're trying to do everything? Just cooking. That's good. That's good. Did you... You got it. We're going to do the I Am Ground self-introduction really quickly. I'll start first. So we have solo activities, permanent DJ on Idol Radio. Okay. Nice. I graduated from Dongguk University with a business administration degree. Look out. He's, poised to run a business. I wonder what that could be. Loves food very much and started cooking as a hobby in 2019. I heard you're known to be a heavy eater. How much do you usually eat? When I'm eating a lot, I can eat up till 7 servings of rice in a meal. How about ramen? 6 to 7 servings, including the soup. That used to be me when I was... Something different. It used to be me when I was in college. I ate so much. I was so busy with soccer and stuff. I burned it all right off. But yeah, I ate so much. I get misunderstood due to his strong features. Jay, MTV News. Jay, were you intimidated by Young K? Oh, okay. He looks tough. When you first met him, did you think he looked mean? Jay, straight up, if you don't know him, then you don't know that on the inside he's smiling. You gotta understand, he's always smiling on the inside. It's just on the outside, it's a plain expression. His features are so sharp that they look like they're glaring at you, but they're not. It's a misunderstanding. He's completely innocent. Nice. Okay. Young K had gray hair back then. I thought he was really chic. I thought that too. He looks kind of cold. Even his gaze makes him seem like that. He seems very cold. Young K's real personality? When you have gray hair, does he actually have like gray hair or was he just dyed? I have actual gray hair. It's not dyed, but you can't see it.
주민했죠. 일로 와서 주민 같이 당해볼래요? 아 그래 주먹 뗐다 이제. 왜 자꾸 주민해요?
Why do you keep zooming in? Okay, Day6, Wonpil. Full name, Kim Wonpil. Let's see here. We have... Okay, there's no actual W on there. Wonpil. Birthday, 28th of April, 1994. Hometown, Incheon, South Korea. Vocalist, keyboardist, and synthesizer. Additional instrument, guitar. Yes. going off. Look at that vocals. He's got the vocals in there. Okay. X maknae. Once upon a time, there was a maknae Wonpil who was loved by everyone.
막내 원필이가 있었습니다.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the cutest in the world?
제일 귀엽니? 이에 거울이
The mirror replied, the new maknae will be the
내가
cutest.
귀여울 것이다.
원필 씨가 JYP에서 댄스 팀이었어요.
Wonpil used to be in JYP dance team. Okay, so it was part of the dance team with got 7 members.
그랬던 적이 있어.
That is an aggressive arm thrust. Is this funny? It's supposed to look cool. Okay, you may not know this, but Wonpil used to be one of our team rappers, so took rap lessons as a trainee. So I'll show you part of Wonpil's rap.
내가 진짜
하고 있었어. 작업을 하고 있고.
We're composed then. We're composing then. Ji-sung, the composer, and I were lying down.
누워서 이러고 있었어. 갑자기
And suddenly he started playing the guitar.
어쩌다가
And while he was playing, he said it was beautiful.
참 예뻤어. 마음에서 막 이렇게 장난을 치신 거야. 예뻤어.
Oh, you were beautiful? I really like the words.
괜찮은데요? 하면서
Oh, is that that's one of the songs I think that I'm supposed to get to next. You were beautiful. Wonpil is really good at catching stuff like that.
이런 거 괜찮아. 장난인데도
Like word
누군가가 원필이가 그런 거 캐치를 잘해. 단어 같은 거. 이런 거 괜찮아. 장난
like words and stuff, even I'm serious. Someone probably said it first, but he was the first one who caught it. For example, before we what?
누군가가 먼저 했는데 캐치를 얘가 했을 거야.
데뷔하기 전에
Made our debut on the song I worked with Wonpil.
한 훅을
He wrote "Aou" for one of the
그거를 아우에
hooks.
갖고 와서 아웨이
형이 만든 거 아니었어요?
아니었는데?
진짜?
No, I didn't make it.
우린 다 여태까지
This whole time we thought Jay wrote it. Recycling.
이렇게 재활용을 해버린다.
So is this how you recycle?
형이 살린 거야.
네, 형이 잘했어요.
All right, music genius catches key points of the song, so that's what that was. Youngjae asked, how did the emotion come to Day6 members who wrote the song? Wonpil and I decided to write separately on the topic of feeling tired of routines. But Wonpil was the one who came up with the title of Zombie. How did it come to you? Struck a genius? Yeah, he likes being called that. There's no arguing with the fact that Wonpil's a genius. All right, started playlist instead of playlist. Playlist serves on V Live to recommend songs and comfort fans with advice. I'll be talking to my day, the fandom name, while listening to music, and this is playlist. Episode 3. This is Consolation by Kim Sarang. I really love this song. I hope my day can watch this broadcast and listen to this song. And with the words I'm saying, I hope you can feel this much. This much. I hope you can feel this much of comfort. So good guy. He definitely engages with the fans. Current YouTube series song cover. So Wonpil is covering the same song. Yeah, he recommended in playlist in the previous clip. Other activities, permanent DJ on Naver Now Music Gathering with Dowoon. Hello,
저는
Music
음악이
Gathering host
모임의
Day6.
호스트 데이6 원필입니다.
네.
Do you enjoy Dream? That translation caught me up. Hang on. Do you originally dream to be a singer, Wonpil? I think, did you originally dream to be a singer, Wonpil?
원래 꿈
Enrolled in Daekyung University modeling department.
원필 씨?
네, 원래.
아 그래요?
네.
모델학과를 전공한
But from what I know, you're studying in the modeling department. What kind of modeling? For modeling, what immediately comes to my mind is like engineering type modeling, like car models. Like there's engineers who will in the car industry. I'm from Michigan. I know the car industry. And I married a guy who is like obsessed with cars because we're in Michigan. Oh, guys all over the world are obsessed with cars. But yeah, they make these models, and you have to, like, there's a lot of education that goes into making models of whatever. Like, that's what immediately comes to mind, but it could also be modeling. Like, modeling. I don't know you have to go to university for that, though.
나 학생이지.
Okay, I'm a student. Recently, I've been doing my assignments diligently.
과제도 진짜 열심히 하고 있거든요. 과제도 열심히. 곡 작업도 하고.
And working on our songs at the same time.
갑골 문자예요.
It has a heart-shaped shell and bone tattoo on his finger. It's from a shell and bone character. It's the first image to picture the heart. Oh, okay.
형상한 그림인데.
Shell and bone character. I always wanted to see the heart. I can't see my own.
볼 수가 없잖아요. 그래서 제가 항상 조금 부끄러워.
That is ring. It's on his ring finger. Interesting. But I wanted it to feel like something like I'm living and breathing.
살아있다. 부끄럽네요. 제가 살아있다는 걸 느끼고 싶어서 정말 그냥 단순하게.
That's why. Nothing complicated. I try not to lose my temper easily, so he never gets angry and has a positive mindset. I've never really seen him angry for 10 years.
그래서 저희가 오늘 행복 전도사.
Positive mind, positive mind.
Very nice.
마인드 컨트롤을 되게 많이.
I also did a lot of mind control. I read the book The Power of Positivity, and my life changed.
책을 읽고 제 진짜 삶이 달라졌거든요. Positive mind.
I could say confidently that he's probably the most positive person that I know. So I've been able to learn and grow because of his showing of kindness through everyday life.
Good compliment. It's always a good compliment when a close friends say that they're learning something as deep as how to form their life when it comes to you. All right, Day6, Dowoon. Let's see, full name, Yan Dowoon. Let's see, Dowoon. So, an O and a U, Dowoon. Birthday, the 25th of August, 1995. So we do have the actual maknae here, and hometown, Busan, South Korea.
This is from Young K.
So we have the vocalist and drummer taking vocal lessons voluntarily, one would hope. An additional instrument, Keijon. This is from Young K. Dowoon.
Dowoon started getting vocal lessons.
Oh.
Young K got touched by that.
Yep.
vocal lesson.
Yeah, and he wanted it. He asked for it.
Yeah, I do know, especially coming from a band, that's probably not particularly common when it comes to bands, because they're like, I'm playing the drums here.
Good.
Yeah, that is good.
Actually, working.
I feel like I became a zombie.
Dowoon is recruited solely for the drummer position. He didn't need to sing, but he's trying his best.
머리와 심장이 텅 빈 생각 없는 허수아비.
There's potential.
언제부터 이렇게 된 걸까? Oh wow.
There's potential there. And he's sounded like he's not afraid to give it a try. Like a lot of people who are a lot of people who are in a group with such great singers, they'd be like, I don't want to sing in front of, like, on television, but he's going for it. So props to him for going for it like that. Like he's having fun.
Just go ahead, let your weight down. You gotta find yourself somewhere, somehow.
So generally a
I
percussionist.
was very youngest
Maknae.
in our team.
Thing called the Maknae in Korea, and I think he's the kind of Maknae that goes around, supporting everybody, trying to be of help, trying to uplift people when they're, feeling down or they had a hard day, and that's something that I
Very
really
cool.
admire in him.
엄청 커다란 목이 나의
No, these guys are good with the compliments, man. They are really good with the compliments. I like it. They seem to really know each other well. And you'd think after being in a group for this long that they would be, but not all guys are good at dealing out the compliments, like identifying those things in their friends and saying the nice things. All right, Raps fans comment. A very big mosquito bit my foot.
간지러웠어. 그럼
So
도훈이가
he
딱
raps
하는
whenever
것 같은데.
requested.
아니야, 도훈아 가자. 모기 랩은
Oh, yeah, get it.
오랜만. 좋아.
Yes, Rocky going on here.
2020. Let's go.
So he seems like he's just up for it, man. He's not the best singer, but hey, he'll go ahead and sing for everybody. He's probably not the best rapper, but he'll go ahead and rap. It's like he's just like he's there for the party.
version.
엄청 커다란 모기가 나의 발을 물었어. 간지러웠어. 효과음. 나이스. 아무 생각 없이 너의 발을 긁었어. 간지러웠어.
그리고 하나 더 있어요.
Wow, that was something.
도훈 씨 랩해달라고 하는데.
랩이요?
혹시 랩
Someone wants to hear him rap. Do it.
여기 써 있어요. 아니 그냥 제가 쓴 게 아니라 영케
A rap
형이
about Young
DJ가
K
된
being
그
the
소감을
DJ.
랩으로 어때요?
좋아.
준비됐어요?
이거야. 좋다.
타이거.
영케. DJ. 너무 기쁘다. 진짜 형은 잘하는 줄
I knew you know it.
땀이 왜 이렇게 많이 나? 옷 벗고 싶다. 눈물도 난다. 형 축하해. 안녕하세요.
Oh, all right. He's working hard to play the drums. Hardworking person who is always practicing. It says. What's your goal for this year? Every year, my goal doesn't change. I have to get better at playing drums. Everyone, it's become boring, right? Because he says the same thing every year. All right, Dowoon said he's having fun playing the drums instead of playing it diligently. He says, you're playing it diligently, though. To say that I'm diligent is I think I'm a bit lazy. You practice for hours in the practice room every day, but that's what you call lazy. Right? Practicing backstage before a concert starts. Just going through. Created his YouTube channel for practice purpose and increase his confidence in playing the drums. So he's playing in a hotel room. YouTube channel Day6 _ drummer Dowoon. Yeah, and definitely broadcasting yourself on YouTube will make you have to have confidence. That's just opening it up for everybody to see. Other activities, permanent DJ on Neighbor Now Music Gathering with Wonpil.
네, 저는 데이식스의 도훈입니다. 반가워요, 여러분.
I used to do a lot of performances back in college. Okay, so he graduated from Busan Arts College with a practical music degree. Used to be really bad performances. I want to go back with all of our members and perform. So when did he join up with the group? Because he's talking about how he was in college and he was, it sounds like before he knew them, maybe before he joined Day6. Look at how much I improved. Don't you think it's super cool? All right. Day6's mascot. He's a fluff. Oh, we're on Zach Sing's.
He's a very interesting character in our team. He meshes us together. Icon.
Wow. Thank you, guys.
See that? I don't know. He's just kind of become a mascot of our team. Just everything about him, his friendly aura. He just has a pull to people.
I think I'm pure.
Pure.
Wow.
Okay.
Pure. Thinks he's pure. I
By the
agree.
way, pure
제일 애교를 많이
Who expresses the most 애교?
도훈 씨도 좀 귀여워요.
Me? What are you talking about? Everyone might not know it. Dowoon's 애교 is no joke. He has a lot of 애교.
진짜 귀여운 많아요. 그러니까 얘는 숙소에서가 진짜
And the
난리
dorm's
나거든요.
애교 is everywhere.
뭔가 말에서 나오는 애교가 좀 많아요. 그러니까 말투에서 나오는.
According to the members, he's the cutest member. It's kind of a maknae thing. Yo. Why do you shake your shoulders? You said you don't have 애교. When you came to borrow my computer, what did you do? For that, I was just joking around. You started with Jagia.
계속 네 지금 이 순간 도훈이 왔습니다. 네 도훈이 왔습니다.
Yeah, no 애교 there. That's doesn't realize it's live. I didn't know I'll show myself on live. Everyone, this is Dowoon's true self.
이게 도훈이의 실체입니다.
Exposed. Has 2 family pets called Tori the dog and Husan the cat.
이런 장난 안 쳐요.
Hi. Oh my god. The cat obviously likes him a lot, because if your cat doesn't like you, it does not allow you to do that. Oh. That was a good introduction. No promises on remembering names and faces. It's gonna take me a while. That's why with my deep dives, I do a full week of them, because with every day that I watch a intro, I'm like, okay, now I remember this. Okay, now I remember him. Okay, that's his face. But that definitely gives me stuff that what bells will at least probably ring when I watch stuff like, oh, that's familiar. Oh, okay, that's that. That's who that is. Good. Now I will go forward and watch more Day6, because y'all are hitting me up with some major requests. Go ahead and keep requesting, keep commenting. I'll keep tallying up the votes on who to react to next, what songs to react to next, and I just do it by viewer request. So I'm going to try doing that once or twice, or ish a week is just viewer count request, whatever's the most popular from y'all. In the meantime, this has been a long thingy bobber, so get used, if you're gonna subscribe to my channel, get used to long thingy bobbers. I have a way of doubling the time on any video, so that's a thing. Say bye to Little Miss, say bye to Race. They're in a lot of my videos because they love that spot in my office. Okay, ta-ta.